Last time we did a pyramid workout and I told you guys that I'll explain why I chose those 3 exercises. Now the basic concept in this one, like I took one upper body exercise which was push-up, second one I took for the lower body, and the third one was basically focusing more on the core and the cardio. Okay, the concept is when you're working like doing a push-up, your heart is pumping all the oxygenated blood to your upper body. Okay, then immediately you go down to a lower body exercise, so the heart is again pushing all the oxygenated blood to the lower body. So for this purpose the heart is actually working extra, so you feel that your cardiorespiratory system actually goes up very high. So now today, keeping that whole thing in mind, how to engage your cardio exercise with your normal routine without doing a treadmill or traditional running equipments, walking or stuff like that. So this I call PHA training. It's a peripheral heart action. So when you exercise, you are constantly keeping your heart rate high. I keep a target of 20 reps per exercise. I'll take 6 exercises in this. Try as many as you can do, close to 20, 10, 12, 16, whatever is comfortable to you is perfectly fine. Okay. So in between the exercise, I'll not stop, but once you finish all those 6 exercises, take 1 minute breather and you can repeat it as many times as you want to. The idea is I'm giving you guys a concept, not the traditional just doing one body part. These are all multi-joint exercises. Same with the pyramid, I chose all the compound exercises which works for your entire body part. So it doesn't just work only on your isolation like only the chest or back or something like that. No. So I chose 6 exercises today. So I'll start with like a Hindu push-up. I'll just explain it to you a little bit. So when you do a Hindu push-up, basically there are 2-3 ways of doing it. So you do a downward dog position, go down, touch your chin, chest, and come up, and you go back again. So in this position you inhale and then you exhale. Now you want to make it a little bit more difficult, so you go this way, inhale, and you come back reverse. This requires more effort. If you find it difficult, go down on the knee, do a child pose, down on your elbow close together, inhale and exhale. You can start with this before you graduate to Hindu push-up proper one. Now this takes care of your entire upper body workout. Now the second exercise I'm going to take is closed leg squats. So I will go with this one because this will target my quadriceps, hamstring and everything. So I'll go for 20. Again, make sure knee should never cross your toe line. My third exercise is going to be a dips. So either you can take a chair or you can keep like a sturdy bench or something if you have. Just make sure you keep your elbow and your hand close to your side like this. Options are, if you want to go easy, you can bend your knee and do it. Second, stretch your leg. Third, like you can keep your leg on top and do it. Okay, so the variation is there. Now what you have to keep in mind: 1, don't shrug your shoulder like this. Keep your neck stretched and then do it. Elbows should not be wide open this way, keep it closed. And the third most important, your body should not go out too far here. It should stay close to the bench as you come up. So stay close, inhale, exhale. Tummy, as I always say, should be tucked in tight. Fourth exercise is going to be step up. So I go up like this and down. Now, if you notice, I'm not stretching my knee out. I'm keeping it, hold it tight, tummy tighten, back straight, and this knee should not cross your toe line again. So pull your bun back, lift, go down, don't jerk. Smooth action, in control. Now if you find it difficult, you can go at a lower step up or stairs, whatever you have. This is a cardio portion. Now my fifth exercise is going to be a plank. There are a lot of variation. So what I'll do, I'll just go down on my elbow. I stay here. Options are, I tuck my tailbone and release. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Or you can just lift your leg up, but don't arch. Stretch, lengthen your spine. Strong shoulder, don't shrug. Open lower abdomen, tight, constant work on the lower abdomen. Alright? Now, my last one would be a vertical jump. But I'll go very slow. So, if you're a beginner, you don't have to go all the way up. Or you can lift as high as you can. But make sure you land on the ball of your foot. Slow down. Use your knees like shockers. There should be no high impact. Okay? So, you go, exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale as you're going up and inhale. 20 of this. Now, you can do either one round, you can do 2 sets, you can do 3 sets, whatever you are comfortable with. Thank you very much.